Good Magic Kingdom morning. It's a glorious day. You like his reindeer? It is a brisk 52 degrees today. We're headed into Magic Kingdom. One last little trip before Christmas. We'll still see the Christmas decorations after Christmas, but they are like daily operations with the parade and fireworks and such, so low expectations because it's 3 days before Christmas. A breakfast treat. You see the hippos? We were just talking about how this is so different for us because we're usually out of town or on Main Street, USA today.
Not every day that the omnibus is going. I'm gonna wait and make sure Sarah and the older two get on before I leave them with just the Charlie man.
And make sure children are supervised at all times for me, please. When we come up to Cinderella Castle, please remain seated until I come to a full incomplete stop.
That is a beautiful castle. And I think my friends are coming over there in the omnibus. Is the little aisle open?
Peter's on the prowl for coffee. I don't know if it is or not. Sunshine Tree Terrace wasn't. Boy. So we decided to brave an hour wait for the Jingle Cruise. I'll let you know after if we are nuts. But the boys just love it. And it's only going to be longer. And it's not going to be Jingle Cruise for long. We got a tush baby. We got the carrier. We got hands. We're well prepared with snacks. It should be all right. It's a really cute queue. It's like so done up. But it's also a really tight queue.
Hey, Mommy. Humbugs, the very territorial creatures. They're Peter exclusive personality. So they got that Jeep to turn over. They must have used them on the The only thing jollier than a boat full of jelly out here in the jungle is a boat full of ships. And these ships have been practicing their caroling non-stop. So I say we duck down along. It's so merry. It's magical. It's so festive. Backside of I'm pretty sure he's just doing it for the exposure. To get you guys on to your next adventure, I'm going to ask you guys.
Yeah, there's a little baby elephant. So we ended up it's ready. We only ended up waiting 45 minutes for Jingle Cruise. So that was great.
All right, here's the food. We have a new mushroom, plant-based, like wannabe lobster roll. We had a trio platter. The kids got chicken nuggets. We also got clam chowder, and we got bubbles. We are ready to manja.
50 degrees and you can eat chowder, imagine.
Exactly.
Funny story time. It is so sunny. So I thought I was being really sneaky and I wanted to get Peter some of the Disney Ray-Bans at the Sunglass Hut that's like in that breezeway. And I was changing Charlie and I was like trying to be so sly. The parade started. I get him the sunglasses. And I'm all flustered, but I'm like, I did it. I'm gonna pull off the surprise. Peter and I are really bad at like keeping surprises and pulling them off. So like 3 days before Christmas, like he's gonna be so surprised. He's always loved them, but we haven't talked about him in a while. Meet back up with him. I literally hand him the receipt that said Sunglass Hut above it. And he's like, what is this? And he immediately knew because he's wanted them. And so Peter knows what he got for Christmas now. I literally thought I pulled it off for like 2 minutes. I was all proud of myself. And then I just handed you. He refuses to wear them though. He wants them for
My Christmas gift. I gotta open them on Christmas morning.
I'm so mad. We're watching the parade from this pleasant spot.
I love snow. You guys love snow too.
It's Elsa!
So white.
One last ride today on the People Mover.
Absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster laughs. There's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
We're going in Space Mountain.
This is Star Wars 75. Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain.
Even this is daily ops. Oh my gosh. So dark. Wow, the Dapper Dans have quite the crowd. So Peter is actually in line getting me this backpack. Now we're even. So Peter still hadn't gotten me my big Christmas present either. And so when we saw the Stony Clover line and I was all excited, he's like, well, do you want that to be your gift? And then we can be even and we both know what each other got each other. So that worked out great.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I've never gotten Stony Clover before.
I don't even know what it is. I know
Really?
I've heard it, like
Yeah.
the name before, but I don't know conceptually what it is.
Alrighty, we're home. I'm going to prepare a little pork roast for dinner tonight. I just chopped up half an onion, put some olive oil in our Dutch oven. That's what I'm going to bake it in. So I cut up that onion. We have these massive potatoes. I'm going to chop up, I only did half for this. I'll do the other half just like roasted for the kids to eat closer because this has to bake for 3 hours. Sound effects complimentary of Jamesy. But yeah, salt, pepper, garlic, onion, or half an onion, half a massive potato. Alrighty, here's the roast. You could put in other veggies if you want, but that's all we got in this today. Cover it up, and we're gonna bake it for 2.5 hours at 325 or until the inside is cooked all the way, you know.
To 165.
To 165 in the center. Alrighty, while that's in, I'm gonna edit. And I have 2 fancy drinks. Well, this is just a sparkling water. Why am I showing it to you like this? This is an espresso eggnog chocolate milk combination. Peter gave me a gross face when I said to try that. And it is so good. So it's just like the double shot of espresso And then the rest of it is all cold eggnog and chocolate milk. So basically, I'm a genius. Alrighty, the roast is done. It only baked 2 hours, so if you decide to make this, be sure to check it, because I just happened to have a timer for 2 hours instead of the 2.5. But I'm already snacking on the potatoes. They're so good. And now I have the mushroom risotto packet from Aldi going. I kind of explained in the Aldi haul that this is like an easier meal, but still like a really yummy homemade meal, but it's just like everything's kind of like done for you. So that's the Sunday vibe. And then I'm also going to make a salad bag, but add additional kale to it. Okay, for the salad, I'm adding these two together. I'm not going to use this whole bag. I just don't love cabbage to be the main thing. So the important thing though about kale is that you massage it with olive oil and salt. Otherwise, it just stays super, super bitter. You can even see that the kale has a totally different color after you massage it. It's science. So all you have to add to... What? I hear the train. All you have to add to the mushroom risotto packet is 2 tablespoons of butter and then some cheese. So I'm going to mix that in. Oh, gosh. Charlie's just watching this chaos. We're sort of eating dinner informally today. Here's how it all turned out. Peter called it a hobbit dinner. Why has no day this week felt like the day it is? Like, I know it's the holidays, but like, it's not like, I don't know, that's really like affected our schedule. I don't know, it does not feel like Sunday to me. I just got the baby down, and then I made such loud noise opening this box, but I got the rest of my wrapping paper. This little pack came with these cutesy patterns that I still feel like are different but same. Like, I could still give each of the boys their own paper, and the other paper I showed the other day still fits. And then it came with a couple little bows. And then I also got this little box of velvet ribbon because I love velvet ribbon, and I'm just gonna get with myself while wrapping. You know, we're doing like not traveling, keeping it simple. There's just like little ways that we're like, this brings me joy. So here's the wrapping, and maybe we should start. My eyes look so tired. I feel like my TikTok algorithm and like the internet right now is like just pushing me like how important sleep is. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. You know, when we were vlogging years ago and we were just not sleeping for no reason, you know, maybe then I'd be like, okay, I need to change my habit, but this is out of my control. And obviously, like, we are doing things to try, we're doing things to try to make things better with our sleep, but it's only a season. It is only a season, but every time I open this camera up, I'm like, I look tired. My current thoughts are, we are 1 day behind on the vlog, or like really 2 days behind, like, because we typically post the day after. We've been posting, like, the vlogs that go live are 2 days behind. And instead of playing catch up and posting 2 vlogs on 1 day, we're just gonna stay 2 days behind, and our last vlog will post December 27th. That being said too, it's like, we're really winding down, and there's just like so many things that I hoped that we would have been able to cover and show and do during Vlogmas. For example, like a part 2 of the nursery. I have a rug I want to get. I have curtains. The time, it just like, it wasn't the time. And obviously we had a weird week this week. And so I know not everybody is on social media, but we are hoping to, you know, continue like this kind of like sparked our love of sharing and community with all of you. So like I said, I know social media is not for everybody, but our Instagram stories and our Facebook discussion group, which I'll link below, are really the 2 places after Vlogmas that if you want to keep you know, in the know with us, that's where we'll be posting. And yeah, I've just been sort of thinking of like the push and pull of like what I want to share, what I want to like fit in, and then like what I just want to like really relish in, as like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day are literally just like around the river bend. Peter was on treat duty tonight. Spicy or sweet?
We know what our goals are. We know what we hope to accomplish. And believe me, it's the most exciting and challenging assignment we've ever tackled at Walt Disney Productions.